After a dominant performance against Zurdo Ramirez, Dmitry has many options for his next fight. But what route will he actually take? The next three options that seem to be the next move to make right now are Artur Beterbiev, Canelo Alvarez, and Joshua Buatsi. Now, as Dmitry has said many times before, he wants to be fighting for titles. He has held the WBA light heavyweight title since 2017, and it's about time he adds more to his collection. Now, at first, it seems the most logical step is to take on Artur Beterbiev to become undisputed, but he is currently in preparation for Anthony Yarde. Dmitry is going to have to wait for quite some time before he can fight Artur, and I'm sure he doesn't want to be inactive for that long. This pretty much leaves him with two other options: fight the next in line to challenge him for the WBA belt, Joshua Buatsi, or fight Canelo Alvarez. Now, fighting Joshua would make a lot of money in the UK, but we all know that Canelo brings in the most cash among any other boxer, and I personally think this will be Dmitry's next fight. Also, what could make this fight much more interesting and also satisfy Dmitry's needs for wanting more titles is that they fight at super middleweight. This honestly looks like a pretty easy weight cut for Dmitry, considering the fact that he's pretty much the smallest guy at light heavyweight. I'm honestly surprised he even chooses to stay there. He's much smaller than everyone else, and there are even guys at super middle who are bigger than him. I think he walks around only 185 pounds on fight day, so weight cutting to 168 and fighting for Canelo's titles is a very possible idea. He kind of reminds me of Manny. Manny was fighting at welterweight when in reality his physical stature would have suited lightweight much more. Now, if he does go on and beat Canelo at super middle and also beat Artur at light heavy, then Dmitry would definitely become the number one pound for pound boxer, at least for me. Not only that, but he would also become the first ever male boxer in history to become undisputed in two different weight classes. The sky's the limit right now for Dmitry. Whoever he chooses to face next, I'll definitely tune in.